Welcome back, guys. This is Lantis,
And Sarah's Night.
and we're playing Megaman Legends. And as you can tell,
What have you done? What have you done to this man?
yeah. Well, in this case, absence. I went back and did a few things. You know, kicked a few cans, destroyed a few vending machines, pillaged and raped a bit of the village. You know, just a.
How am I going to come back from this now? Unless I play the rest of the game. Even then, I might not.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't help myself.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you couldn't. I'm sure you felt so conscience stricken.
I'm sorry. The vending machine said something mean to me. I just had to kick it.
Oh man. Have we given Roll the Music Box yet?
I don't know. I can't remember.
At least I might have some hope for restoring myself.
Let's hope that we already gave it to her.
And sure enough, we have.
Yay!
God, you suck.
What can I say?
This is gay. Why? Have you spent the money yet that you raised, or?
No, and it wasn't much.
Yeah, it sure enough wasn't.
I was too busy going around being
evil.
Dark Lantis.
Okay, that's enough on Machine Buster, I'd say.
Some good Dr. Pepper.
I hope you're happy.
I
hope
am.
you're happy.
I certainly am.
Wait, I'm changing, not enhancing. There we go.
Yeah.
What should we use for?
Ooh. I like that. Well, not the... Nah. Well, you're playing, so go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I changed the Buster parts. You might want to go and customize that yourself. I put on 2 attack and 1 rapid.
You're right, that's not my style.
Or not, 2 attacking.
My style is energy and...
What does energy even do?
It's like how many you can shoot at a time. It's like if you get it at max, you shoot out a continuous stream. And I'm down
that's
with that.
right. See, look, that's how I roll.
This is probably all I'll change.
Well, do what you like, man.
Machine gun, energy.
And just watch that attack drop.
Drop by 1 point. Big deal.
Drop, you meant drop percent.
Be an emo about it, why don't you?
I am. Have you noticed my armor?
Hey. Emo shouldn't necessarily be construed with... Wait, that's not the right word. I'm trying to sound smart here and it's not working. It shouldn't necessarily be...
Hey, there was a...
considered synonymous.
If you go back, there was a vending machine. You can kick it real quick.
Why don't you bite me?
They give you free Dr. Peppers.
I don't care.
Why not? How can you say no to Dr. Pepper, man?
We could go around and talk to houses, but I don't feel like it. There's nothing...
Nah.
Just random conversation. They even do a little Street Fighter advertising. And there's like a house where...
Capcom.
There's like a house where, you know... I think it's when the pirates are attacking, you knock on the door and you hear like a woman going, "Alright, come on, let's go." I mean, the pirates are about to attack Neiman and the kid's like, "I'm not going anywhere till I find my Street Fighter dolls or something." Or Ken doll, that's it.
Ken doll. Wait, don't they make like PVC models and action figures, not plush dolls? I've never seen a plush doll.
Well, he called it a doll, so...
Besides, Ryu's cooler than Ken anyway. Ryu's just a dork. I mean, Ken's just a dork. Ryu's much cooler.
There's no difference between them, except how they
attitude.
look.
They have a much different attitude.
Oh, good. We got another optional police quest coming up. What are you doing?
When we're playing Rock Band earlier, look, I'm starting to develop a blister from the drumstick. Ow. We played... Well, I guess I'll go ahead and tell everybody. Anybody at RPG Maker Magazine might already know. But my PS3 crashed on me. And with it, I lost everything. My virtual memory cards, my game saves.
Including our awesome Rock Band characters.
Yes, so...
I mean, you had like a fail, like a tattoo spelling the word
failed.
fail on your forehead for your character. And
I also had a pirate patch, and I had the Triforce tattooed on my chest.
I had like eagle wings tattooed behind my ears, you know, for eagle and stuff, and it was just, we lost all sorts of awesome stuff like that.
Yeah.
And our band's name was awesome.
Dude, you never saw my shoes. They had tentacles on them.
Oh no.
I had tentacle shoes. Just like, you know, tentacles at the mag. But anyway, so we've been like playing a lot of the Rock Band Tour mode so we can unlock all the songs again. So we can just...
And where we used to be Panda Liquor, pretty much...
that was the name of our band.
A play on words after a food item I like to get at the Old Town Store. We came up with... We got a random name.
Well, actually, we noticed that whenever you create a name, it gives you just a random name. And we're like, hey, let's just flick through them. And we went through them and started reading them, and they were very unique, I must admit. Very unique. But one of them...
it was Donkey Punkaceratops. So I just changed Donkey to Panda, and we have our old band back.
So we are now Panda Punkaceratops.
Okay, well his wife still isn't gone yet. I was hoping to open that up.
We'll kick her ass out.
No, I'm not like you.
Oh, your armor says otherwise.
I don't go around kicking pregnant women.
Well,
freak nasty.
You should.
I should?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
Because I still see some blue in your armor. We gotta get that black.
You're sick. You are a messed up individual. And just for that, I'm gonna go donate to repair the houses that were destroyed in that.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
No. How about this? I'll eat a jelly bean if you don't.
Why would you do that?
Because.
Why would you risk eating something nasty just for...
Because that's a good act. What would you like to see more? Me wallow in pain from eating something disgusting or losing money for repairing stupid houses?
I'm going to bring myself, forget you, back to the light. I don't need your help. And I don't need your criticism, and I don't need you.
It's a lie.
Coward.
Bitch.
Dick.
Well, that's chump change. There is no way you could repair an entire house for $1,500.
Really. I heard the UN's trying to like repair their old headquarters or something, some building they hang out in a lot in New York or something like that. And they're going to try to take $1.3 billion out of the taxpayers' money to get it remodeled just so they can lavish more. Those guys will probably all make like so much money a year, and now they're just...
That's pretty crappy.
I got a letter in the mail for that, and they're like, you know, it was from some place called the Freedom Alliance. I never heard of them before, so I was like, okay, don't donate to that, because I barely missed that car. But yeah, since I never heard of them, I figure, you know, even if they're telling the truth about, you know, this thing, the fact that they're wanting money from me kind of makes me suspicious, so... Dude,
do you know about Child's...
That's who I was looking to talk to. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Do you know about Child's Play? It's a place you can donate to. It's actually kind of cool. It was originally founded by Penny Arcade, but now has been recognized as a national, or like an official, you know, donational taking place. And what Child's Play does is you can donate money, and they'll go get and take like little kids, like games and stuff. Like, let's say a kid, you know, got cancer and he's, you know, on his deathbed or whatever. Wouldn't it just give him a game or something? Because hospitals can be scary, lonely, and depressing. If there's a way you can...
It's a hospital.
If there's, and I'm just saying, if there's a way you can alleviate any of that and make it somewhat, you know, take any of that away, wouldn't that just be awesome?
Yeah, just as long as the game you're planning on giving them isn't like a handheld game or something, because that should only make them feel worse.
What do you mean by that? You saying there's no good handheld games?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm talking about the actual handheld games, you know, like you had to buy like an entire, you know...
Oh no, what
I'm
else?
not talking about like handheld systems like Game Boy, which you can do mini games on. I'm talking about like those individual.
Oh, you mean the like the Mr. Game & Watch type shit?
Yeah.
Oh
That
no,
crap.
of course. Well, what you can also do is this is cool. Like, it's registered at Amazon, Child's Play, and they have a wish list. And instead of giving money, you can just buy an item and it gets sent to them, right off their wish list. And they're usually like DSs and stuff.
Huh.
I'm like, that's cool.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I remember what I have to do now. I was kind of wandering aimlessly for a second, but it would kind of help if I talked to the person at the police station who lost his money. And what
It's
happened?
okay. Same thing with the audio when talking to people.
God, I'm all dark and I can't stand to look at myself in the mirror.
Oh, quit whining, you pansy. Ain't nothing wrong with the way you look. Going into the police station, you're probably even scared you're gonna get thrown in the Briggs.
In the what?
The Briggs!
Never even heard of that.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, pretty sure I had it when I went to the electronic shop, so we go there first. Relax, fat boy. We're going.
Shut up.
You know, I was just kind of thinking back to when we did that Super Mario Brothers 3 LP. And remember how, like, at least on the NES version, the original, the king of the first world, the Grasslands, has like been transformed into a dog.
Oh yeah.
And I was just kind of wondering, what he's thinking at that time when that happened. He's like, gee, I hope some, random fat Italian plumber from Brooklyn will show up and save our kingdom.
Or seeing as dogs like to mark their territory, he owns an entire country. He's got he's gonna be busy for a while.
He's got quite a bit of.
He's got a lot of marking to do. You better go find
like drink a whole bunch of Perrier, urinate for like a split second, try to hold it back in, and then like run somewhere else. And
this is mine. This is mine too. This is mine. Oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore.
He was going to get something to eat. Okay.
But in the
bakery.
in the SNES remake on All Stars, they weren't the animals anymore. They were all like enemies from Doki Doki Panic. I mean, sorry, Super Mario Brothers 2.
Huh. I actually want to play Doki Doki Panic now. Okay, something to look up. Library time. These clues are so easy. Any idiot could figure them out. I swear, you could be a little 6-year-old boy playing this game, and you'll probably get this quest pretty easily.
Yeah.
I gotta love the downtown music. I used to kind of relax to that one. It's just, nice and mellow. Hey, doesn't that, for some reason, I mean, I know you could probably liken a lot of people that we know to, like, this girl right here, but the first person she reminded me of was, like, April's friend reporter in the Ninja Turtles cartoon.
Really?
What was her name again?
I don't remember.
April and,
her annoying little sidekick?
Yeah, that, which girl I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The one with the glasses who was all a nerd, and she kept getting kidnapped by Shredder.
Bitch, you ain't no nerd!
I could have sworn you... I wasn't even paying attention to what she said. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to go back in.
Well, any retard. And who's going to have to go back in and talk to her?
I wasn't paying attention. That doesn't have anything to do with not being able to figure it out. Something stuck in his throat. Okay. Here we go.
SK the Riri.
The what?
Riri. Retard. You also need... if you want to wear a helmet, you have to take it to roll first and take off the straps because you're too stupid to figure it out.
Oh, shut up. Maybe this girl right here.
Kick it. Well, I don't see you turning any lighter from making that donation, so I think all's cool right now.
No, I don't watch detective stories on TV. I'm too busy trying to save your asses from the pirates.
Me hearty.
Little girl.
You know, I was actually kind of curious if you'd even noticed the dark armor, like when we started up this video.
I noticed it. I am very, very sensitive to the presence of great evil.
I was actually thinking I would have to point it out to you. Be like, hey, you noticed something different about Megaman?
Hey, is this it? I noticed there was nothing in this trash can before. Da-da-da!
I think it's very funny that he points out the most obvious shit. It's a box. It's a trash pail.
Just see Megaman going up. Ooh, a trash can.
Good, little retarded Megaman.
Nell. I'm sorry, I just now had a thought about that dude. Craig Nelson.
Oh, your boss?
He likes to think he's the boss, but he ain't. I consider Jay my boss instead because he's the only one that's cool.
Of course you mean some other guy named Jay, not me. Oh no! What did you do? You got all the way light! You just achieved max lightness. How'd you do that? Just from returning that freaking bag?
Because they knew that somebody else was controlling Megaman at the time, an evil spirit named Jay House.
Oh no!
And now they knew SK was in control of his mind, so they decided to give me a break.
Damn it!
And you're never setting your hands on this controller again for the rest of the game.
Bullshit.
But bull crap. No, I'm finishing.
Yeah, you wanna make a bet?
I'll bet you a jelly bean.
No, dude. You're gonna step away at one point. In fact, when we order that pizza tonight, you're probably gonna be like, oh, I've got to eat. I'm just hungry. I'll be like, all right, I'll take that controller real quick, and I'll go around and like destroy houses, kick some animals, kick some kittens, and punch some puppies, and just.
God, could you be any more graphic?
Oh yeah, I could. I'm gonna find some. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you want to do more idiot? Oh wow. Well, they did all that with a saw?
Yeah, I know. Check it out.
And they've got
anime paid poster, yay. Alright, now we're just gonna find random crap for them.
The Beatles, I think, is the next item.
The Beetle, the comic book, all that other junk. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with the third dungeon and get the fight with the airship out of the way.
Alright.
It's a pile of odds and ends.
Ugh.
I can't remember what that goes to making. Yeah, a saw and a pick. There's no way you can
make a house,
repaint the walls with a saw
and a pick. Maybe it's lipstick, because apparently you can paint with lipstick in this game.
Yeah. Wouldn't that like take the original Blue Book value of her painting down or something automatically?
I would think.
Or whatever you call it.
Wouldn't that like wear away after time anyway?
Yeah.
I don't think lipstick's supposed to dry.
We're gonna see if I'm gonna call roll up.
Man, what are you doing so light again? Man, we haven't even been doing this video for half an hour yet, and you're already shining brightly. It'd probably glow in the dark. It's a stupid bag. Why?
You really can't stand that, can you?
Nope, I'm gonna fix it. You'll just see.
Oh, the shield arm sucks. Come and handy my butt.
Well, I'm trying to think of a place where there's like attacks that are just almost impossible to dodge, where that would be worthwhile.
Well, I mean, if it didn't take the place of your, like if you could carry that at the same time as another special weapon, then yeah, it might be okay.
Do you have the Zet Saber yet?
No. I don't think, no.
I like that.
There's something else, the pin light, that's what it's called. That we're missing.
I actually really like that weapon. You get the range maxed out, and you can do some pretty awesome melee damage.
Well, yeah, that's what it's for, but I'm not a melee person.
I don't mind getting up in there. Well, I mean, if you can fight with a drill arm, then of course you can use the Zet Saber.
Yeah, we get the part we're missing. Crap. We don't go to the third subgate this way. What am I doing?
Being a noob. You should get dark for that.
What does being a noob and being evil have in common?
Well, nothing, because I'm not a noob and I'm evil.
Well, alright then. There's
But
no reason why I should turn black for that.
Because you're light.
Shh.
And
Shush.
man. I'll pay for the pizza if you go get it. I won't order delivery though. You'll have to go pick it up, and I'll make sure that we get.
You really want to have the chance to? It's just not gonna happen. Not happening, son.
Well, I just want you to know that I put some laxative in your Dr. Pepper, and you will.
Ain't gonna keep me away.
Oh yes, it will, sir. It'll be a force to be reckoned with.
I'll just relieve myself right here in this chair and keep playing, son.
No, you won't. Not allowed.
And shut up.
You shut up.
Why don't you both shut up and answer this question?
Haha.
Alright.
Rawr. The cats don't say rawr.
Yeah, that's... I like Roll's music box theme. Alright, go to the subgate. It's time to head out. We've delayed for long enough.
Yeah, you have. Working on getting your armor lightened. All that hard work of getting his armor looking awesome, just gone.
There's nothing here in this scene. There's no talking.
That's okay.
Oh,
I don't care.
Okay. Hey, you notice our bottom fin is missing?
Yeah, and I don't think it ever comes back.
Huh.
What's that little...
You know what? If Teasel hadn't done all that friggin' digging, we wouldn't have to use the airship to get up there.
That's true. That is very true. I'm still looking for a Data Dance gif and I can't find it.
And I hope you never do. It should be due punishment for your trying to be all evil.
You're just
to rub it in my face. That was your
rub,
only
rub,
reason.
rub.
I mean, you didn't even have a good reason for going around kicking dogs and trashing the market with random cans and... What else did you do? What else did you do while I was away, you bastard?
Rub hands manically. Gee. We're fine. It's right in front of us.
Boy, that just made us look stupid.
Wow, it kind of did.
Can you see a door? Yes, we can. No, not that one.
I can't get any readings of that room, Megaman. Take a look around and let me know what you see.
You mean go straight in front of me and talk to the console?
My guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
Yeah, it's right in front of us. Writing?
Let's see. It says Operations Room 2. Emergency system activation.
Wow, he's a
He
retard.
had trouble pronouncing activation.
I can just see the person in the recording booth. Like I think he didn't mean to do that. I think it actually came out
And
that
then
way.
they probably just went
Left.
with it.
But yeah, let's pretend Mega Man's a fucking retard. He couldn't put a safety helmet on, so.
Unit ID cards. What? Prototype anthem unit. I've never heard of that before.
Too bad.
Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards.
Yeah, we haven't done anything like this before yet in the dungeon.
Yeah, really.
Find them inside there.
Alright, so begins our dungeon. Time to crawl.
What?
Dungeon crawling.
Oh.
That was just a little joke about dungeon crawling.
Let's
To
see
the
what we
box
got here.
outside of that hall. And through that dungeon crawl. And I'll shoot, 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 and I'll shoot, shoot, shoot.
Oh yeah, who the man? Come on, flawless room here.
You really like that energy.
Well, the upped attack definitely helps too.
Did you see the attack I had when I was training? So much for that flawless.
Yeah.
My life is maxed out as if it was flawless. No.
That's the kind of excuse you would make, not me.
Whatever. You know why you got hit? It's because your armor's so bright. The enemy wouldn't be able to see if you were dark.
Okay, why did I do that? Oh boy. Taking a lunge at me. I really like those guys. They just
Hold on.
one shot and they usually give you a 500 zenny piece.
Meh. Chump change.
Yeah, that ain't so great.
I like how he hoists himself up. Guidance unit. Whoa.
There's
Who's
somebody
that?
down there shooting fire at me.
Fire! Oh, the shield guys.
Yeah, they piss me off.
I remember the last.
At least in part 2 they do. Why? Because they usually have status effects on their shots, which is not cool.
What were the status effects in 2? I can't remember.
Your Buster Cannon will go out to where you have to be right up in an enemy's face for the shot to count. You catch on fire, which poisons you. You catch on ice, which poisons you. Yes, you catch on ice. And and electricity, which slows you down. You just
I remember
can't-
that.
I hate that, yeah. Hole in the wall everywhere, yay. And somehow those are passing right by me.
Chump change again.
Where is he?
Up,
Oh, there he is.
Up there.
Hi.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was pretty nice.
they block a lot better in the second one too. That's what also pissed me off.
Pissed?
Yeah, pissed. 2-syllable word, not one.
There's one.
Okay,
It's
sorry, I
okay.
didn't know she'd start talking when I... Let's knock him off the...
I'll go back to that school. One more time.
Lag. Oh wow.
Unfortunately, they spilled everywhere.
Oh well, you got the.
Well, I got 1,500. That ain't bad. Alright.
Well, if you had the vacuum arm.
Oh, there's not a door over here. Eh. Dude, I think that means I'd have to use the vacuum arm during the airship fight. Screw that.
It's worth the money. If you need a special weapon to take that out, then you kind of suck at this game.
Looks like the power's off there too.
You should let me play.
Maybe you'll be able to find a generator somewhere in there.
Oh man.
That hurt my ears.
I don't know if y'all can hear that over the microphone, but there's like the skipping. It skips like an audio track would on a CD with a scratch in it.
I can't stand it when those happen. Scratch an audio CD and just...
Do all that.
Usually it stays
Oh,
there.
those ceiling guys.
Yeah, no problem. Woohoo! They don't give you much.
Not at all, actually.
Should be meant to lock on for some reason.
Yeah. They definitely
Well,
did a
that's-
much better job of the locking on system in Mega Man's Legends 2. Wow.
He exploded 3 times. Wow. Oh crap! You know what we gotta do?
What's that?
We gotta use the power buster to break through the false ceiling.
I forgot about
So
that.
did I. Yep. Well, we'll just go back. Hey, more money.
That's true.
There's some stuff down here too, though, so we might as well just go ahead and...
Dude really sucks at using a shield. Oh.
I saw the other fireball coming that time, so... Ugh.
Doesn't one of the weapons bypass a shield?
Probably something like Power Buster or mine.
I like how he like rotates 360 degrees after he gets hit a certain way.
I'd also like to just note, in RE2, that's usually the noise you get when you open up a door in the final area of the game. I like how they recycle noises. You kind of hear them and you're like, ah. I know it's just a sound effect, but nostalgia.
Yeah, Capcom can do that. Oh boy.
Yeah, here we go with more skipping.
Can we get it to work?
No.
Oh, right. You should be able to get the elevator to work now.
I can't take it.
Settle down, it's okay.
I can't, man. I can't take much more of
Yeah,
this.
you can and you will. Well, if you can't take it anymore, you better give me the controller.
Oh yeah, you'd love that, wouldn't you? You
well,
would
you
just
can't.
love it.
Well, I'm thinking of your bet.
Shush.
Did you go to shush school?
Yes. Okay, let's see what else.
What's in there, Mr. I play Mega Man way too much?
I actually do not remember.
Alright, take a general guess. Money, part for a weapon, or key item?
Something roll makes. Yes.
Okay.
Or I mean, something roll uses to make something.
Yeah, well, I understand what you mean.
Okay, no, we came out of there, so
And
last
did
door
we?
is here.
Oh, we're going outside.
I can't remember where this goes to.
Well,
Probably
we're
to
going to a different location.
Probably to one of the drill walls.
Yeah.
That's where we get the pin lights somewhere. In fact,
Yep,
it might be here. We might not even have to drill through a wall to get to that treasure chest. This might be it. No.
No, we got an ancient book.
I think that's part of the prism rays weapon. Or shining laser, whatever you call it.
It was in one of them it was called shining laser, and another one is called the prism beam, I think.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just save all our money for that towards getting that made, so we can just totally own the boss fight,
So
the final boss.
you don't want to buy anything else.
Well, I mean, unless like if we need to refill our canteen or something. You
Yeah,
know?
because the final boss is a little homosexual.
Yeah, so we just need to upgrade our prism laser once we get it.
Dude, you don't even have to upgrade it; it still owns.
I would like to upgrade range. I know that much. I don't want to be all that close.
Juno's
a gay name. It's like his name's gay.
Quit spoiling. Anyway,
Oh.
I say at least one on range and one on attack. If we can afford that, I'll be
Yeah.
happy.
Quit being a little wuss about spoiling.
Well, quit doing it.
Okay, I admit I got owned right there, and there was no excuse for that.
Yeah, I can think of one.
Oh, you suck at this game way more than I ever will.
I beg to differ. Ow. Oops.
Good, you hit the microphone,
But that was loud.
spaz case. Alright. Let's go back to roll right quick.
Luckily, we're like right there at the entrance.
Oh boy. They're coming at me. Oh.
Nice.
Now see that, my friend, is skill.
Except when you're shooting blankly at nothing those few times.
Phenomena.
Just saying, if you want to be pro.
I'm just saying. Must we go up 2 elevators to get to the surface? Is it necessary?
That
Must my feet be hidden by the platform?
happens in a lot of areas. Yay, PlayStation 1.
Let's change our freaking weapon. Dang it.
Go ahead and see if she'll make something. With the crap you bought, or got. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Oh no, she made something.
Oh, Active Buster. That thing is good, when, like really good when it's, you know, when you get a whole lot of stuff remade. What am I trying to say? Upgraded. When you get it upgraded really nice, it's really good, but it is expensive as you know what.
Well,
and unfortunately, it comes a little bit too late in the game for it to really be worth.
I don't really remember what it does.
It's like super fast homing missiles. You can just rape hordes of enemies with it. I mean, it's awesome, but it's way too expensive.
Do you think it'll get rid of the? Well, let's take a look at it real quick. Go ahead and equip the Power Buster, but go into.
Or at least I remember it being expensive from the get-go. I'm pretty sure like get to second level take at least 10,000 on anything.
Active Buster. Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, energy wasn't too bad, but like everything else, range and attack. That's what really does it. I'm telling you.
Wow. Yeah.
I say we just get the.
No. If we're not gonna bother with, how about we just like stick generally with the Power Buster, and save the money for Prism Beam or Shining Laser.
Yeah.
I think it was called Prism Beam in this one, and Shining Laser in 2. How many repeating weapons were there in 1 and 2? Didn't they pretty much all come back?
Just about. Machine Buster came back. Active Buster came back as the no. Weren't there like 2 homing? Wait a minute.
Where'd our data go?
Oh, I think I clicked on memory card 2 by accident.
Oh. So I'll say that kind of sucks.
I think they had 2 different homing weapons in Legends 2. The one I liked, the one that homed in that I liked was the ground crawler. That, I mean, if you just shot that at the same person, you could just shoot it over and over just real fast and just.
Didn't it run across the ground like in little mini explosions?
Yes.
Kind of like when you first fought Tron, except on a smaller scale. That, you know, double arm attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the first part of the game of Legends 2 is harder than the later half when you're on very hard mode because you don't really have, you know, heavily attacking Buster parts or anything like that. So.
I guess.
And the enemies really don't increase in HP that much as you go on the bosses. I mean, the dude on Forbidden Island, I think he has the most HP of anybody except for the final boss. So
really?
And you fight him like almost at the very beginning of the game.
The mana thing?
Yeah, on the Forbidden Island. It takes forever to kill him. That's by far the hardest part of the game on Legends 2, if you're playing on very hard mode.
Oh, owned.
Ha!
How about you pick up the money? Not worry about your performance.
I'll do what I wanna.
And I'll do what I wanna. Make that armor match something a little bit of a darker tone.
Oh, yes.
Oh, fail.
I knocked me out the door. No.
Oh, that dude just.
Okay, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Oh, ownage right there.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was funny. That was by far the best thing that happened so far.
Well, at least it entertained, I'm
Yeah.
sure. But I am personally very disappointed in myself.
Well, how many times has that ever happened? How did you know he was gonna be able to attack you through the door?
I didn't know. I mean, yeah, you're right. I didn't know. I mean, why? How can he attack you through, like, 3 inches of, hard steel?
Same way you could attack him through 3 inches hard steel.
Oh, well. Yeah.
He just beat you to the punch. Yeah, you show that wall.
I did show that wall, didn't I?
It's like, why is there no hole in you? What, 500, 500, 500, 500? Yay. Ting ting.
I'm just gonna get straight to the wall.
Yeah, I might as well. Those guys don't really even give you that much money anyway.
Well, they do. It's just I don't feel like fighting 3 at once.
Coward. If you're real cool, you'll lure the enemy over the panel you need to shoot and then hit both the enemy and the hole with your power buster.
Can I do that?
Well, it depends on where the hole is. Do it again. Yep, you got it. It's funny, if you can get them right on it, they'll fall with the hole whenever you make it.
Oh, there's another one still over here.
Alright.
Woo!
I was about to say, you're running?
No, I was just trying to jump over their mines.
Pwned!
I felt like just going for the money. Actually, I'll admit, I didn't see it. I mean, it was hidden amongst the...
Well, I saw it. Yes, roll, we know. We know.
It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
Oh my gosh, this is painful.
Yeah, it's bad enough we have to listen to that skippy voice, but now we've got to worry about lag. That wasn't so bad.
Have you ever wondered where the Weaver
Thank you. Turn the volume down. They can read anyway.
Yeah, that's true. I think, can you go ahead and descend? Yeah.
Yeah, it's automatic. You touch the panel, you wait till she talks for a while, and then you...
Yeah, because...
And then all of a sudden she breaks off in her speech, and it's like, oh crap, Reaver bots, and they're real easy.
Yeah.
Let's see how far this reaches. Let's see if I can get that guy at the very end of the room.
Well, do we have range maxed out?
Yeah.
Well, it should go off until it hits something then. That's...
Okay. Yeah, let's hit the console and not be able to get back up.
I like these enemies, by the way.
Whoa, did you see how much damage they did?
Yeah, I actually really like these enemies. These are probably my favorite enemies in the game.
Yeah, because you can really get creative and all action-oriented when you fight them.
Especially in groups.
And I like their flamethrower attack. They leap back and they're like, oh, you're going to get it.
And they actually, in groups, they can get you with it, because while you're focusing on one... Oh, get that. Lovely, lovely Zenny. That's another reason why these enemies are awesome.
Yeah, see how easily they fall? Even though our attack power is almost to the max. I mean, come on. This is way too easy. Ah. Oh boy, he almost got me.
Damn.
Flawless.
I like how they're
victory.
called Bot Masters in the Megaman series. They're called Mavericks in the X series, and they're called Reaver Bots in the Legend series. Like, I don't really understand where they get these names from or how they were developed.
Probably from the same source that, the guys who made Star Ocean got their creative names, like for the enemy
Oh, in
that's
EX.
invading Expel from the Sorcerer Grove. the monsters.
Yeah, they literally call it the monsters.
You know where the idea came from? The bottom of a bottle of booze. I mean, that's all there is to it.
Dude. All right, so like, check it out. They're gonna have to fight like this large group of like strong beings, and we should call them the monsters, because that's what they are. And I can see the only sober guy there. So wait, what should we call Claude? The dumbass?
Why not? You know, he was a lot better in the anime than he was in the game.
That's somewhere around 50 points.
I mean, you could actually identify with this dude in the anime, you know? But Diaz was actually the one who was a real douche in the anime.
That's not the real Kuazan.
It was so stupid. I mean, he's like, alright, Claude, if you want to know the truth behind this tournament, you must fight me.
What does that have to do?
It's like, okay, if you want to, you know, stop, you know, the kingdom from being invaded by monsters from the inside who are disguised as, you know, human beings, you must first fight me. We must first, you know, lower the odds by possibly killing one or the other, and have only one person who's able to fight back against the monsters, you know, drive them out. Even though there's only the two of us in the first place, but we must fight first before I can tell you what exactly is going on.
He's testing test your might.
Dude, it makes no sense whatsoever. That's all there is to it.
He needs to know that he's strong enough. And remember how he was talking about his Kuazan is the real Kuazan, and Claude's is an imitation.
Yeah, he couldn't even kill Claude, who was still, you know, not really all that strong with his Kuazan, which he claims to be real. But Claude killed a really big freaking monster with it in one shot. And Diaz said that was the imitation.
That's not a real true Kuazan. And I always loved it when Claude did it. He had the 3 frames. It's like Kuazan. He had like a different pose for each syllable.
Yeah, that was
retarded. You can say it. It's okay.
You know, overall the anime was good, but that one volume.
Volume 4.
God, that was just horrible. And you know what? I totally lost track of where I was going because I was too busy talking to you.
That's what you get. That's what makes you a shitty LPer. You're supposed to be able to do 2 things at one time.
I'm trying.
Being, talking, playing.
Okay, I'll do better.
Damn straight.
Well, not for you, certainly. I don't care what you think. Dude, I'm going to do better for myself. For me. For SK. For angels everywhere.
Because no one else is going to give a rat's ass.
Fairies. Yeah, well. It is SK's destiny to be alone.
Wow.
To walk the path of
I was about to say, that was rather emo.
To walk the path of the warrior of light.
Hey,
by himself.
Let's listen to Roll Talk Choppy some more.
You know, for a minute there, I thought I only had 2, but I guess
here it comes.
Yeah, and here's where the main gate opens for us finally.
Yay, main gate. Can't even hear that.
Why is that like the foremost goal of...
I don't know. Well, because the Reaver bots are, you know, dangerous to the townsfolk, I guess.
Well, just shoot them all. Don't worry about why they're activated. They're
because
just robots.
They'll just be made. More will be produced, I guess, at the Reaver bot factory.
Where's the Reaver bot factory? I don't know why there's all this eerie music right here. I mean, the main gate opens, so freaking what?
Ooh.
I mean, what is a horde of regenerators gonna come out and like slaughter all the...
Anime style eye glow. Dramatic effect.
As soon as the main gate opened, like an army of Iron Maidens or Regenerators came out.
Oh no, that would be horrible. That was like the worst enemy in Resident Evil 4.
I mean, what if you're one of those 2 characters that we saw hanging out directly in front of the main gate earlier? They wouldn't have a chance.
Not at all. Dude, if I was put in a room with the Iron Maiden, I'd just kill myself before it had a chance to get to me. I would. Oh, these things are horrible.
Only if it started all the way at the other end of the room, and the room was decently, decent size, and I had unlimited shotgun shells. and never had to reload. Or
Awesome.
if I was somehow able to reload super fast, if I was really good at that, only then would I just not choose to commit suicide and just end it right there.
You'd fumble with the clip.
Because I mean, who wants to be hugged, like bear hugged by a monster as spikes shoot out of its body and impale you and make you like Swiss cheese, or be grabbed by Dalcium arms, pulled over really fast to the monster, and then have your neck gnawed on till your jugular vein, got severed and just.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and save and call that a video.
We can do the flutter fight in the next 10 minutes. Easy.
Well,
We're about to go.
I stopped 10 minutes. I started the timer 10 minutes after we already started. So we're already hitting an hour mark right around now.
Oh, okay.
So that's cool. We'll catch y'all again when we take down the next boss.
Yeah, in approximately 5 minutes. So see you then. I'm just gonna go take a bathroom break.
All right. Later.